Rejoice! It's officially football season here in the States, meaning a lot of you are probably going to be parking your ass in front of the TV all day Saturday and Sunday to veg out from now until probably January. So today, I've got a badass single kettlebell workout for you to do in the comfort of your own living room that allows for you to get your pigskin fix and gains in at the same time. But before we dive into that routine, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite training split variations for busy guys. You see, not everybody has a loose or flexible enough schedule to be able to consistently implement a dedicated split workout plan like many bodybuilders are capable of. So oftentimes when I discuss the best approach to training with one-on-one clients, we commonly settle on the idea of sticking to total body workouts instead of trying to force a split that's unfeasible given the variables in play and may create imbalances that we want to avoid. And when that's the case, there are 4 fundamental rules that I follow when creating these total body workouts, each of which help to maximize the use of the time that you do have to train and help get you better and faster overall results in both the looks and the performance department. Rule number 1. The exercises that are programmed must be multi-joint and high ROI in nature with a focus on developing integrated and synergistic strength as well as conditioning. In other words, ditch the low return on investment isolation-based exercises and prioritize ones that get your body moving as one cohesive unit. Think clean and thruster, which really is 3 exercises in one over, let's say, an isolation-based movement like leg extensions. Rule number 2. Of those multi-joint movements, make sure you focus on balance when piecing the workout together. The way I see it, there are only a handful of fundamental movements that our body undergoes. Squats, hinges, single leg movements like step-ups or lunges, vertical and horizontal pushes and pulls, and carries. Make sure that when you piece together a workout, you do so with a focus on not just getting in enough volume to satisfy the time under tension requirements for size, strength, and conditioning gains, but also with an emphasis on creating balance and symmetry. The simple way I implement this is by following one movement with its opposing movement, meaning if let's say I did a horizontal press variation like a push-up or a dumbbell bench press, I'd immediately follow that with a horizontal pull variation like a single arm row. This not only creates more balance, which helps avoid any posture-based issues, but also forces you to get more work in that further accelerates those conditioning gains that we want on top of size, strength, and explosiveness gains. Rule number 3, focus on the correct order of the exercises within the circuit. This is actually true whether you're doing straight sets or circuits. You always want to place your most demanding movements that require the greatest amount of coordination and overall energy demand at the start of the workout and the ones that require the least coordination at the end. This not only improves the speed and degree of the gains that you get from the higher yield, more demanding exercises, but also prevents any possible injuries you may face if you do those same exercises when you're fatigued and lack quality form. And lastly, rule number 4, make sure that you implement an intensity or rate of perceived exertion with the weight and rep ranges you choose that matches your overall training goals. Don't just mail it in with a weight that doesn't make you work for the finish line. Challenge yourself. Remember what I always stress to you guys, what doesn't challenge you won't change you. So if you're looking for more size, strength, and conditioning gains, and you're choosing a weight that allows for you to get way more reps than your set is asking for, then sack up and go heavier. Challenge yourself. Don't do this at the expense of quality form, but don't bitch out with weights that aren't taxing you either. Now, with these rules in play, here's a quick and intense single kettlebell routine that embodies them and can be done in the comfort of your own living room while you're watching your precious football. Enjoy the burn. Guys, thanks for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed it, then do me a solid before you leave by hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, and pressing the alert icon so you get notified the instant I drop new videos here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're looking for a more in-depth view of exactly how I like to program for all of my one-on-one clients who are hungry for serious, fast, and badass gains and functional size, strength, explosiveness, as well as conditioning without having to spend too much time in the gym that, let's face it, you no longer have these days, then be sure to check out my brand new kettlebell program, KB40, on either the pin link you see at the top of the comment section below or the first link down in the description box. This program is 100% tailor-made for the family man and businessman who only has time for what works and nothing that doesn't. So if you want to really dial in both your training as well as your diet, then check out this new system I've created by visiting either link at the top of the description box or the pin link down in the comment section below. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler out.